Hey friends, so I want to pop in and share with you guys about a tip that I have. I'm going to zoom out. So this is cocoa butter, and this is not just for soap makers. This is for any maker that uses cocoa butter, even if you cook. And we all know that a big old block of cocoa butter like this is this one 10 pounds or 25 pounds? Let me look at the books. Yeah, this one's 25 pounds. And so you all know that it is like gnarly to chop this up. I had a metal spoon. I broke the handle on that. I had been using a chisel. Well, no, I had a metal spoon. I broke that. I was using a regular knife that was just really hurting my hands pressing down. And then I was using a chisel, which is here, and it worked. But I mean, just if you can imagine like using this chisel to kind of slide down like this is what I was doing. I don't even know if you guys can see, but this is how we would do it, and it would just take forever, you know, to use that. So I'm like, it's got to be something easier. So I just wanted to save you guys some broken tools and carpal tunnel. And also, if you don't know me, I do have carpal tunnel, so Gabe will cut this up for me, but all the time Gabe is not available to do it, so sometimes I have to do it myself. So I love to watch. I hate cooking, let me tell you that. I never cook. Gabe does all the cooking in this house. And I love to watch, if you guys haven't heard of Peaceful Cuisine, it's one of my absolute most favorite, I guess it's ASMR. I don't even know what that means really, but I just enjoy watching his channel because the aesthetics. And I saw him cutting up a block of cocoa butter, and he has really expensive knives because obviously he's a chef. I am not a chef. I'm a soap maker, if you're new to my channel. Also, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Kenny. I go by Kenny the Messy Soaper. I am a soap and candle maker. So I'm about to master batch. For those of you who do not know what master batching is, it's where you prep all of your oils and butters and whatever you're going to use for soap making in advance, so when you're ready to make soap, it's already done. So I went on Amazon and I got this knife here, and it's, I guess it's, I don't know if it'll show up. Yeah, Jean Patrick, I guess that's how that's pronounced. It might be Jean Patrick, I don't know. But I got this from Amazon, and this knife was, I believe, $17. So as you would know, this is normally used for, like, it's chopping and chopping through bone and meat and things like that. And I got really great reviews for chopping through bone. So I wouldn't suggest you chop, because if you do, you're going to chop right through this mat. And I keep it on this cardboard because it just kind of contains everything from flying everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys like how easy this is to do. I can really just do it with one hand, and I'm trying to keep my arms out the way so you guys can see. I did the first time, yeah, the first time I did it, I just kind of laid it on the side. Look, I'm doing that with one hand. So that's how easy it is. So get yourself, I think it's a butcher knife. I think this is a butcher knife. Get yourself a really good butcher knife. It doesn't have to be expensive, because obviously you're not chopping bone. You're just you're just cutting cocoa butter. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to show you like how easy this is to cut. I like to use two hands just because I can get finer strokes. You see? And I mean, we wouldn't ever cut this whole block up because it was just too much for one person, and like your arms would start to hurt and your wrists would start to hurt. So I'm gonna cut this whole thing up because it's so much easier to do. Thank goodness I saw Peaceful Cuisine's video and discovered that you can cut cocoa butter so easily. I mean, this is just the easiest thing ever. And it's in an awkward position, so that's why I'm like chopping kind of hard. I'm trying to keep my arm out the way so you guys can see. But you see how much I've just cut just by chatting with you guys. I have never been able to get this much cocoa butter. And what I would do normally, whenever I would find the cocoa butter wafers on sale, I will buy those. And they're expensive. And they're expensive because somebody took the time to pour them all in the little wafer trays. And you know, solidify them and put them in bags. So I just find it more cost effective to buy it this way. So even if you like make body butters, whatever you use a lot of cocoa butter for, this is the way to go, boo, let me tell you. So then I just kind of go through and like the bigger bits, I chop them up. And this little effort, I can do this with one hand, but two is better. And I'm not like chopping down on the mat hard. I'm just gently pressing, and it's cutting right through. I'm telling you guys, I was doing this and I was like, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get finished, but I was like, you know what, no, I gotta share this. I have to share this because I know there are so many soap makers out there, or body butter makers, or even, like I said, if you use a lot to cook, whatever maker that you are, they use cocoa butter. I know it's just a pain in the butt, and I'm pretty sure lots of people have discovered this already, but I'm just discovering, and if you haven't, I just decided to come in and make it easier for you. So that's pretty much it, I guess. I'm gonna give you guys, I would say, some ASMR. But my family's upstairs, that would never work. So if you enjoy watching people cut stuff up, then I'm gonna allow you to do so. So I'm gonna keep cutting. So that's pretty much it. You know, this is just how you do it. And like I said, I'm going to cut this whole 25 pounds up just because it'll just make it easier and I don't have to do this again. And I'll probably need a bigger bucket. But also, please, just, I know it goes without saying, but be careful. Do not put your fingers under here anywhere. Keep your hands on the top. I like to hold it like this, or this, or even here. You know, I never put my hands down there. I would hate, because this knife, even though it was inexpensive, it is extremely sharp, as you can tell, because it's cutting right through this cocoa butter like nothing. So please be careful. But yeah, that's it. That's my tip for today. I thought it would be helpful to some of you, and enjoyable for others who don't even do anything with cocoa butter. If you just like to see people chopping stuff up, because I like to see people chopping stuff up sometimes. So on that note, I'm gonna go. Love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome, amazing, everything you do. Thank you for watching my channel. Give a thumbs up if you found this helpful at all or enjoyable, and I'll see you guys in the next making video. Bye.